देर क्या हो गया भाई? Guys, can you hear me? Hi guys, how are you? Please let me know if you can hear me because I am getting some error message on my screen. But here it is showing as live only. Okay, we will wait for some time and then I will start with something new for all of you about the database management. Can you hear me? Hi, hi, hi. Hardik, thank you. Thank you for joining. So we will wait for just 2-3 minutes and then we will start. So I'm in mood to tell something new today. One minute, let me come back. Hi Milind, how are you, man? Okay, thank you. Happy Guru Purnima. Thank you, man. Okay, so without wasting the time, let me start because I think it's already too late. And happy Guru Purnima to all of you. There was a time when I was taking training under few in the college time, in the school's time. We used to take the training. Okay, a lot of people are getting joined over here. Hi Deepak, I'm doing good, thank you. What about you? Hi Olo, Vector 72. Happy Guru Purnima to all of you. This is the first time, I feel like I'm a trainer. I feel like I'm a guru of someone people. Um, usually, the people in my college time, in the school time, I have got the training from different people. Like in school time, we had a teacher. In the college time also, there were a lot of people were there. Okay. Um, by those people were really good for us to because of that only their contribution only we are here right now. And I saw a few candidates, a few of my subscribers. I'm especially having their mobile number. they have put my photo as their WhatsApp the photo as the status only. So it was very like I don't have a proper word like what to say. Okay. um, but when someone keep my WhatsApp my peak as my peak as a WhatsApp state, I found like, okay, now I am also guru of someone. So on this Guru Purnima day, I am going to tell you something about user management. Hi Nayan, what's up man? We have Shifatur. How much time of your interaction session? How much time is, I didn't get your question. Are you saying, are you telling, are you asking like how much time I'll be here? I'm not sure. Thanks, Deepak. Okay. So guys, before we start with this session, please do like, subscribe and share this channel. And I have already started my 3 batches in Oracle DBA. And again, I'm going to start new batch in Oracle DBA, which is Oracle Core DBA. If someone is interested to join the batch, you can just ping me on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number, which is really public. You can get it into the description section. And if you have any queries, just let me know. Okay, we can discuss on it. And as I said earlier also, the trainings, my trainings is always a real-time activities only. You will get a lot of stuffs. Okay, and you will learn a lot of things from the Oracle database training. Basically, I have trained lots of people from the different countries till now, and they are really doing great job. Most of the people have already joined the company as a Oracle DBA. They are earning good, they are taking care of their family, and they are feeling really good. So start as on this day. These days is really important for all of you, right? So I just hope that you people are doing practice at your home. Okay, and you'll be doing great things. Okay, sir, please tell about the DevOps versus data science. I am BTech graduated. Okay, Nayan is saying लग तो रहा है आपका live stream do something. Okay, so data science and DevOps. Okay, these are the two different streams in the IT industry. Let me tell you some few things about the data science and DevOps only. So the thing is like both the things which are really good, both the technologies, you can talk about the DevOps or data science. Both the technologies are really good. I think you should you can go ahead with the both the like you can check like what is your interest. Okay, and based upon your interest only you can choose like, do you want to go with the DevOps or data science. So there are a lot of stuffs we are doing, the analytical things we are doing in the data science. DevOps is somewhere, you need to work with the different tools are there, like Jenkins is there, then we have a Bitbucket is there, you can use the GitHub is there, a lot of tools that you need to be very pretty much comfortable. Yeah, there can be a lag, so yeah, so data science is really good. Like I can tell you, like data science, or you can talk about the DevOps also. Both the things are really good. And in the IT industry, I have seen a lot of vacancies are coming for this data science and DevOps. So you can look for it. With the in data science especially, a lot of people are knowing about the Python. Okay, so start learning related to the Python, then data science will be really good for you, and you can think about your career. Python is, is not something that only related to the data science only. If you know this Python, you can be a Python developer, which is again a different role is there, where you need to just write down the code into the Python language. In data science, you can use your Python language to design the code. Second thing is, if you talk about this big data technology, in big data also we have a Spark, and by that Spark framework we need to choose one what is that one language. For that case you can use this data science. Okay. Okay, Deepak is saying they're having 3.5 years of experience as Oracle DBA. Great, great man. Okay. So before I start with the user management, can I request everyone to uh, just like this video, and then I'll be. Nine is asking like, do we need to go with the bond? Okay, Nine, I would be really great if you can ask me in English. I know we both are Hindi Marathi guy, but the thing is, it should because so that I can repeat your questions in the in front of public. Okay, so he's asking about the bond. Yes, there are some companies are there. Okay, let me tell you about one experience of my friend. So one of my friend, he joined the IT company, and the thing was that IT company was ready. That IT company was ready to give him a training. Okay, that IT company was ready to give him a training, and they were ready to spend some money on that training. Okay, so let's say that they were giving some training on, I think, some Oracle Salesforce was there. Okay, and that training cost was around 1 lakhs to 1.5 lakhs, around, like they were spending a lot of money on that person. So what they thought, like, okay, there is a chance that he can join the company, he can take the training, and then later on he will move out to the another company. So this kind of stuff they don't want to do. So what they did, they have asked them to do this 2 years of bond to that guy. Okay, that my friend only. So recently he has completed his 2 years of bond. Okay, and then later on he switched the company. Now he just switched the company, and he is working with another multinational company, and he's earning good also. Yes, so there are some companies, they are asking you to go for the bonds, but if I what I would recommend you, if you are a fresher and you don't have the opportunity. Okay, if you are a fresher, you don't have the opportunity, and somehow you are getting the opportunity with the 2 years of bond. Okay, I would recommend you to take this opportunity. That is where you can start your career. So in the initial years, they may have asked you to do some kind of bond like 2 years or 1 year, or but don't go with more than 2 and 2.5 years. 2 years is okay. Okay, so like it is a very good kickstart for your IT career. Okay, so you can go for that. Okay, so yes, I'm going to start with the user management. I know most of the people have joined just to start with the user management. Okay, so guys, can I start with user management now? Okay, uh, can you see my screen? First let me know if you can see my screen. Then okay, so I'm just going to open this OneNote. Okay, now let me know, can you see this white screen first? Okay, then I will start it. Can you see this white screen? And then I will start it. If you can see this white screen, please say yes or no. I'm going to use my pen tab so that you can. Hardik is saying yes. Hardik, okay, great, thank you. Okay guys, before I move ahead, what is user? Okay, what is user, why we are doing this user management? Okay, let me start from there only. Okay, let me just do some adjustment. Now you will not see me, don't much concentrate on my side, you need to concentrate about the concept. Okay, so user management. Okay, let me just scroll down like this. Okay, I hope this is good. User management. Okay, this is what we are going to start from. which is a we will try to understand from with respect to the Oracle 11g as well as Oracle 12c. So we will see like what was so basically the architecture is, let's say we have one server. Okay, let's say we have one server, and now we know like we can have a different kind of servers we can have. Okay, so it can be your Windows server or Linux server. Okay, so let's assume that this is our Windows server. Okay, this is your Windows server, or it can be your Linux server. Okay, it can be a Linux server. This adjustment is not happening properly. Let me just adjust my screen first. Okay, so that okay, let me see. I'm sorry guys. Okay, since it's a live session, some things are not good, so let me try to please increase font size. Okay, increase the font size. Okay, increase the font size. Let me try. Can you see this? Let me start from here. Okay, now we are going to start with the Oracle 12c user management. Okay, so what is user? So we know we have a different, we can have a different servers are there. Okay, let me start from here. Now we know like what are the servers are there. What are the servers are there? We can have the servers like we can have the servers like your Linux server. Okay, and we can have the servers like Windows server. Okay, we can have different kinds of servers are there. So let's say that you can consider the example of your Linux server or Windows server. You can take the example of anything. Now on this database we can have a multiple databases are there. Okay, let's say this is your database name, which is a 11g database. Okay, and on this database we were creating our different users were there. Okay, let's say this is your user 1 and I'm creating user 2. Now we have another database which is Oracle 12c also, and in this 12c database also you can have a multiple users are there. Okay, this is how we can have a multiple users. So what is the users? Why we are creating these users? So you know, in the normal architecture, if I'm just taking normal architecture, okay, so what will happen? Let's say this is your database. Okay, this database is of your 11g, or you can take it as a 12c. Okay, and this database get connected with your one application. Okay, so it can be your Facebook application. Let me take one example as Facebook application. Okay, so you know guys, we have a different users are there. Okay, let's say this is user 1. Now this user 1 is trying to make the connection to the Facebook application, and he is trying to get the data from the Facebook application. But what is the important thing, that your Facebook application will never get stored the data. Who store the data? Your actual data gets stored inside the database only. Okay, here your data gets stored. Okay, this is how it works. Now when it's trying to make the connection to the Facebook application, your U1 user should be available in this database only. Okay, and this U1 database will store your user ID, okay, and the password details. Okay, both the things will get stored over here. Your user ID and the password details will get stored over here. But when I'm just trying to relate it with your Oracle 12c, okay, so in Oracle 11g how it was looking like? In Oracle 11g the things were pretty much simple. Okay, so in Oracle 11g the things were like, you have your database, and inside the database you can create your user like that. Okay, and this user can use the application, which is your Facebook application or whatever they want to connect. Okay, any question? Do you have any questions till now? Let me see the question list first, if anyone have anything. Okay, no one have any questions? You can write down your questions meanwhile. Okay, so I will try to now. So because in Oracle 11g we don't have the concept, we called it as a container database and pluggable database. Okay, we don't have the concept called container database and pluggable database. Okay, but starting from Oracle 12c, okay, starting from Oracle 12c the architecture has been changed. Now in Oracle 12c, how's the architecture? Let's say I'm talking about the Oracle 12c now. Okay, in Oracle 12c, let's say this is your database. Okay, so we have your container database, which is a CDB, and inside the container database we can have your multiple pluggable database. So it is your PDB1 and it is your PDB2. Okay, so in this container database I have here two pluggable database, PDB1 and PDB2. Okay, so now the thing that you need to understand that inside the container database I have this PDB1 and PDB2. Now if I'm trying to create a user, let's say I want to create a user. Okay, let's say I want to create one user by firing the command like create user, username. Okay, username is the name of your user, identified by password, the password of that user, because every user need one username. So my username is Ankush and there will be one password. Okay, so that is the password we need to specify over here. But as I said here that in Oracle 12c we have two types of users are there. One is a container database and one is your pluggable database, and each and every pluggable database is connected with one application. Okay, let's say this pluggable database, which is a PDB1, get connected with your Facebook. Okay, and this PDB2 is connected with another application, let's say it is YouTube. Okay, I'm just giving one layman example. Okay, this is a Facebook and this is a YouTube. Now if I want to create any user in Oracle 12c, I need to understand that where that user getting connected, either in container database or in this pluggable database or in this pluggable database. That thing you need to understand in Oracle 12c. But previously, because we don't have the concept of pluggable database, container database, anywhere you are creating, it will be the part of your Oracle database only. But as I said here that this pluggable database is related to the Facebook and this pluggable database is related to the YouTube. Okay, but did you ever find that once you create the user, once you create your user account for Facebook, can you use the same account for your YouTube? Did you find that? No, you never found that. For that you need to create your user inside this PDB1 to access this Facebook application. So you will create your user here, and in order to access this YouTube application you will create your user here. Okay, this user are again, you can call it as a, these users are divided into the two part actually. Okay, these users are divided into the two part. What is that two part? Let me tell you. The user we called it as a common user. Okay, common user, and second user we called it as a local user. Okay, what is common user, what is local user? Do you have any question till now? Okay, let me ask you guys, if you have any questions, let me see the question. Meanwhile I will see what is asked, what is the questions out there, because I need to go to my other screen. Are you understanding? First tell me. Okay, are you able to understand it? Yes. So Shifatur is asking me, in 12c metadata store in container database? Yes, the metadata information gets stored into the container database only. Your actual data always gets stored inside the pluggable database. Okay, your actual data means, as I said, one example like your 12c, that data gets stored inside your pluggable database only. Any question guys? Okay, any questions? You don't have any questions? Okay, so you are trying to understand, right? You are understanding. I hope you guys are understanding. Okay, now So as I said here that in Oracle 12c you have two types of user. One is a common user, okay, and second one is your local user. Okay, so what is meant by common user? The users which are available in container database, which is CDB, plus pluggable database, we called it as a common user. Okay, what is meant by common user? The users which are available in container database as well as in your pluggable database, we called it as a common user. Okay, what is meant by local user? The users which are available only in pluggable database, means it is in PDB. So if I'm just drawing it, okay, so let's say this is your CDB. Okay, so we have this your pluggable database which is PDB1, okay, and we have this another pluggable database which is PDB2. Okay, the name of your container database you can call it as a you can give one name, okay, because at the time let's say I'm giving one name as prime only. So this is your pluggable database name. The name of your pluggable database is PDB1 and PDB2. Okay, now if I'm creating a common user, as I said, like if I'm creating a common user, the user will be created in container database and pluggable database. So you can create your user over here. So let's say I'm giving one creating user here. So this U1 will be available here also, and this U1 will be available here also, because this is a common user. Now the next question will be in your mind that how can I differentiate that whether it is a common user or local user, because in pluggable database you have your local user also, right? You have your local user also, and your local user also here also, right? How can I differentiate whether it is a common user or it is a common user or local user? So you can differentiate because you need to write down one prefix in common user, that is C hash hash, and the name of user, let's say Ankush. I'm just taking one example. So so compulsory you need to give the prefix as C hash hash in the common user. Guys, are you understanding what I'm saying? That in the common user you should have a prefix called C hash hash. So I cannot create the user as U1. No, I need to mention like C hash hash U1. Then and only then this user will be created. So C hash hash U1. So same user will be here, C hash hash U1 and C hash hash U1. Okay. What is that view through which you will come to know about the user details? That is DBA underscore users. Okay, this is a view which has been created by the Oracle only, that we have not created. Oracle have given some data dictionary table to us. By using the data dictionary table you will understand about the user details. Okay, so you can go inside the PDB1 and you can check whether that U1 C hash hash U1 available there or not, you will get it. Okay, same thing you can do it in PDB2 also. Okay, now this is a common user. Now let's talk about the local user. In local user, what will happen? In local user, I am talking about the local user now. In local user, what will happen? Okay, in local user, so I'm not going to create this user over here because this is a container database. Local user means in pluggable database. So I'll create the local user here and I will give some name, let's say U2. Okay, when I'm creating this U2 user in PDB1, this U2 user will not be here, because as I said, in only local PDB. Okay, this local PDB, because this is a local user. So if this is connected to the YouTube, okay, and this is connected to your Facebook, so if you create a user for YouTube application, this user will be available for YouTube only. You will not find it for Facebook. Are you getting my point? Let me try to repeat it. If you create a user under YouTube, okay, let's say you created user U2 user for YouTube. Okay, so you will not get that U2 user over here. You will not get it because this is a local user. Okay, and local user you will not get it in CDB also. You will not get it. Okay, so what I need to do, first of all, make the connection to the pluggable database 1, and then fire the command like create user username identified by password. That user will be created under the pluggable database 1 only, not in pluggable database 2, not in common container database also. That is the difference between common user and local user. Now let me see your questions. Is that a boring session, guys? Say yes. Okay, so what is the questions? In multi-time manual switch over and switch back are same like 12c to container database. So switch over and switch back means yes, there is a command like alter session set container. Then you can change your like, see, there is a command like show connection underscore name, through which you will come to know whether you are in container database or in pluggable database. Okay, and if you want to change from your container database to pluggable database, there is a small command like alter session set container equals to. Okay, by using that command you can change the things. Okay, any question, guys? How was the session? Did you like it? So first of all, like it, man. If you don't like it, I will not feel it to go and do these things. Okay, do you like the way which I'm training you? Not training you, the just I'm telling you about that. Do you like it? Okay, so I'll just wait for your reply. Please like it. Okay, please like if you have not liked it. And if you are the first time user who is coming to my channel, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for real-time database training, definitely you can contact me. Okay, I'll be there, always there to help you out. Okay, all my contact details are already there. Okay, any question related to the Oracle 12c container and pluggable database? Did you like it? Did you understand what is happening here? No questions so far? So do you want me to stop it here, or do you want to see this practically? All things are up to you. Okay, when you go for an Oracle 12c, definitely you will find a lot of questions based upon this Oracle 12c user management. Okay, and in that case I want you to understand each and everything. Okay, on this Guru Purnima I told you something which is really important for your respective to the Oracle 12c. So I hope you understand like what is this Oracle 12c user management. And if you want me to show you practically, just let me know. I will do that. But again, how much time we spent till now? We have spent around 34 minutes. And maybe in the next video, we'll try to see it more practical way. Okay. Or do you want this? I'm sorry, guys. You know, this week I didn't get a chance to create a lot of video. But definitely I'll be creating more video in the next week. This week was really hectic because of these new batches. Didn't get much time, but next week I'll be creating something new for all of you. Okay, I hope this session was really helpful for you, and let's connect in the next video then. Okay, can I say a bye bye for all of you? Okay, I will see, I will try to give this session practically all of you. Okay, in the next Saturday or Sunday, whenever I'll get the free time, guys. Okay, what is actual data means business data? Yes, Shifatul. Okay, so what is actual data means, let's say you have one table. Okay, let's say you have one table, and in that table you have some data. Okay, in that table you have some data related to your employee or salary information. All those data get stored inside the data file. Okay, because data file is the one which is storing your actual data. Okay, data file gets store your actual data. So this is how it works. Okay, that is called actual data only. Okay, guys, so we are already done with a lot of stuffs. Now I think it's time to say bye bye. If you have not liked it, then like it, and if you are looking for real-time database training, definitely you can contact me. Bye bye again, see you again with the next video, and definitely I'll be creating more and more videos only. okay, in the main session. And thank you, Hardik, for joining. Thank you all. I know that there are a lot of people, they have joined from different countries as well, and different parts of India. And in the same way, I'll be creating more videos on Hadoop. Actually, I thought to create video on Hadoop today for you, but then suddenly I feel like, do you want to learn this Hadoop? Okay, do you want to next session take on 19c and 12c different? Yes, definitely I'll be creating on it. Okay, there are many new features has been introduced in Oracle 19c. That thing also we need to cover in this year. There are a lot of new things are there. And all those things we are going to see it. Okay, okay guys, then bye bye, see you again with the next video. Please do like, subscribe and share this channel. And if you are looking for real-time database training, all my details you can get it into the description box. Bye bye.